What's up, guys? Matty Ice here, Leads for Local. So today I want to do a quick breakdown of a new test Facebook ad campaign that I did. I've been running a lot of different types of campaigns, getting really good results in a few different industries. It's been a while since I've run one in the business loan industry. So I figured, you know what? Let me take the style of ads that we're running in these other industries that are doing really well. Let's see if we can get the same results in the business loan industry. And sure enough, it actually did pretty well. So if you are in the business loan or business funding industry, and you're interested in running paid advertising, specifically Facebook ads, this is definitely going to be the video for you. I'm going to break down the campaign. I'll show you the interest targeting, the types of ads that I ran and all that stuff, and you can maybe implement it in your business. Now, a couple of things. Make sure you check out the resources that I'll have for you in the description. I have a free business loan lead generation masterclass because there is more to marketing and lead generation, etc., than just the Facebook ad campaign. So you want to make sure you have the whole picture in place. That free masterclass breaks it all down. And then also, if you want to get these campaigns just like pre-made for you, ready to go, ready to put into your ads manager, in addition to all the funnels, websites, automations, etc., I will have a discount code to Elite Broker. That's my marketing program for the business loan industry. I'll put that in the description as well. I'll put it on the masterclass page, so you guys have it a couple of times. Make sure you take advantage of that. If you want a pre-made, like pre-done marketing system specifically for business loans, all right? So make sure you check that out. All right, with that said, let's go ahead and hop into it, and hit the like button too, guys, if you don't mind. If you get value out of this video, it really does help. Now, let me show you the results first, and then I will break down the campaign here. So this is, like I said, this is a test campaign. Usually when I test my own, like this is my own money here, all right? When I test campaigns, I'll usually run like $100 or $200, give or take, to test it out, because I can tell pretty quick if a campaign is performing or not. And so this one actually only did $80, all right? But it's because it was doing so well. I was like, okay, well, there you go. And this first one that I did, we generated 3 leads at $17.11 per lead, and that's not really in the range for the cost per lead that I like to see. I like to see between like $10 to $15 at the most. Anyways, every industry is going to be a little bit different, but this was a little bit high for me, so I made some adjustments, and sure enough, those adjustments made a pretty big difference. All right, and of course, this is what I teach in Elite Broker, and all the exact campaigns that I give you. I show you how to exactly how to set them up. But this particular campaign generated 10 leads, and this is name, email, phone number, a couple of custom questions, and they're SMS verified. All right, that's a really neat, very cool, very, very powerful new feature inside of the Facebook lead form. In my opinion, anyways, it's very powerful, where people actually have to receive and enter a verification code on the form. They receive it to their mobile number, and then they insert the code in order to submit the lead form, right? So we're making sure that we get good phone numbers here. So I have seen that increase the cost of leads. I think that's worth it, though. I've been focusing a little bit more on the quality of the lead, making sure we can get people on the phone versus just generating as many leads as we possibly can. We want as many as we can, but want to increase quality and make sure that we're actually getting people on the phone using the Wave Power Dialer. If you guys are not using High Level and the Wave Power Dialer, that has been an absolute freaking game changer when it comes to getting people on the phone, which has always been the biggest complaint that I've received from people and clients in particular is, we're generating lots of leads, we can't get them on the phone. Well, the Wave Power Dialer solves that, guys. So if you're not using it, I'll have a link down below to a full demo on how it works. I'll probably put that in the masterclass as well. Make sure you take advantage of the 14-day free trial that I give you for that as well. But yeah, this so these leads are SMS verified. All right, so we know we're getting really good data. It's only $8 a lead. That's pretty sweet. Now, what I will say here too is the CPM. I've noticed the CPM on Facebook go up quite a bit. This is basically the cost of advertising on the platform. Not really much we can do about that. Unfortunately, it just gets more expensive over time. This is what it is. But as long as you're getting really good engagement and you still have reasonable lead costs, I think it's worth it, especially if they're SMS verified as well. But you can see here, we had 18 link clicks and 10 leads. So that's more than a 50% conversion rate. That's pretty good. Not every single campaign is going to get these exact numbers, but it's pretty consistent across the board. When I've run these specific types of campaigns across multiple different industries, these are typically the results that we see. Right here is really important. 2% link click-through rate. That's more than double the minimum link click-through rate that I look for in a campaign. The minimum is 1%. Any less than that, you probably need to make some adjustments. You're just not getting a lot of engagement. People aren't clicking on the ad. But if you're getting 2%, that's really good. So the higher your link click-through rate, the better. It's one of the most important metrics. But overall, really good results. 10 leads. I need to check. I can't remember if any of them submitted the question. Let me actually check that for you guys. I can't remember if I actually connected that or if I just did the lead forms here. Let me check on that really quick. I'll be right back. Okay, in this campaign I didn't. It was just to generate the leads and test this style of campaign for this particular industry. But normally what we do is we'll send these leads to like a questionnaire inside of High Level in one of our funnels. I usually see like roughly 30-40% of leads from Facebook immediately fill out that questionnaire. It's just a higher intent lead. But I didn't do that this campaign. I just wanted to test the actual Facebook ads. All right, so overall, really good numbers. Let me show you. I mean, this is pretty basic stuff here, like with targeting. Nothing crazy. We're just going after business owners. And this particular one I used, let's see, we're doing 25 a day, which is kind of the minimum that I recommend. Make sure you give Facebook enough to work with. But we just did like business interest right here, and then another layer of interest where, if they're interested in credit or loans or something like that, right? Pretty standard interest targeting there, nothing super crazy. And then I'll show you an example of one of the ads here. Like I said, I give you these ads included in Elite Broker, and you'll notice here, like this one only generated one lead, $34.30 per lead. That's not good. Let's check the link click-through rate on that. 1%, not great. But after a few days of running this campaign, because you need numbers, guys, you need data to work with. You want to make data driven decisions when it comes to your marketing. And so, I think I ran this for almost 3 or 4 days. And this is enough data right here to tell me like, hey, I should probably turn this ad right here off, because not every ad is going to work. And what's interesting is that if I were to run this campaign again, this one might work. All right. That's how the algorithm works, guys. It's just kind of weird, but that's why it's important I always have at least 3 ads inside of my campaign. It gives Facebook, what I've seen anyways, just enough variety to work with to get really good results and determine which one is doing the best. All right, so this new style one, for example, generated 7 leads at $5.56 per lead. This post blue one right here did really good. I'll show you guys a preview of this. Let's see. I'll just edit it. And I made all of these inside of Canva. They're pretty easy to make. If you want to learn how to use Canva to create Facebook ads, drop me a comment down below. I'll send you a training I did on Facebook for that. Like if you want to do all of this yourself, you can. It's not super difficult. All right, but offering a free custom business funding plan, discover your best funding and credit options, and then it opens up the lead form. That's pretty standard stuff. It's just name, email, phone number to request the custom plan. And then at the end on the Facebook lead form, I guess I could show it to you really quick, and I'll show you some of the ad copy. Well, let's see, every business needs funding and capital. Question is, what are the best funding options for your industry, etc. Here's the free custom business funding plan. You guys can pause and take that ad copy if you want. I don't really care. The lead form, let me open up that really quick. Really what I want to show you is this, this higher intent. So when you select in this SMS verification, like when you select higher intent now, you can check this box to require leads to verify their phone number with a one-time passcode. It is going to increase your lead costs, but to me, it's worth it, especially if you're getting really good engagement on your campaigns and still getting good lead costs. And then from there at the end, then we just tell them to click the button below to fill out a short funding questionnaire. Looks like did I do this? I guess I'll look it up later. It's not a huge deal. Like I said, normally we get like 3 to 4 out of 10 will usually go ahead and immediately fill out this questionnaire. Basically, it's them requesting a call to learn what their funding options are. So it's really effective. But that's the end screen for the lead form right there. All right. I think that's about it. For this video, I just wanted to show you the results that I'm getting with these campaigns. It's working really well. If you're in the business loan industry and you want to get this all pre-made for you, just like plug and play. Again, check out the links in the description. I'll have a demo of Elite Broker. You can check it out and you can see everything that you get access to, but it's basically plug and play for paid advertising in this particular industry, right? And I'll show you how to set all that up. So make sure you take advantage of that. Make sure you take advantage of the coupon code for it. But either way, just wanted to share the results with you guys. Facebook ads still a great way to generate leads when you know what you're doing. And these are all exclusive real-time leads specifically to your business, to your brand, which is really powerful. It just gives you a lot of control of your own marketing, right? So anyways, I hope this was helpful, guys. If you have any questions, drop some comments down below. If you want any additional training, high-level marketing, Facebook leads, whatever, just let me know. And like I said, make sure you take advantage of all the resources. I got like free masterclasses for you guys down below if you want to take your marketing education to the next level. All right, so I will talk to you in the next one. Matty Ice is out.